Quarterback in the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Junior taking a shot deep. Open target. Got it. Her left to right. Sets off. Oh,
Down.
watch him. He's going to set up. He's going to go for it. It fell from the sky into Aaron Ice.
Welcome to the CFSL, live from the Glass Bowl Stadium in Toledo, Ohio, where the 1-3 Toledo hosts 3-1. Now, I'm Dustin Holland. Joining me in the booth tonight is Mike Donlin. Mike, what do you think tonight's keys to the game are?
Well, I definitely think Toledo needs to come out hitting hard. They've had a rough season so far. Bowling Green's been rolling, so I want to see them come straight out of the gate and hit them right in the mouth.
We'll see here as they field it just inside the goal line. Decent little return there, out near the 25 before finally being driven back.
Yeah, I think we need to get. But
you're good. I'm used to doing this by myself after last game.
I want to see Rock Rhodes coming out right away and hitting that hole.
We'll see here as it's Bowling Green. Lisa Pink going to set up the read option, keep it herself. Only going to gain one on the play, brought down by Colin McDowell.
Yeah, and Beard on Blast brought up today that he wanted to see his defense stand up real tall to this Toledo offense. He expected them to come right out of the gate and hit him.
And again, Lisa Pink drops, throws the ball away out of bounds. Great coverage there by the Toledo defense. Going to bring up a 3rd and 9.
Probably a smart play there.
Going to clear out the backfield here. 5 wide receivers, quads to the right. Pink drops, fires short, miss. fires on that one. Going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a tough start of the game. You really want to get out there, at least get a first down, and continue to move down the field right away to get that momentum building.
And this should set up Toledo with some decent field position here. They're going to field the punt at the 40-yard line. Rhodes bowls over one defender and slung to the turf there right at midfield.
Yeah, Rock Rhodes getting a nice little return there. Bowling Green Toledo starting in great field position here.
And they're going to come out with this pistol look. Albert fakes the handoff, takes a shot off into the secondary there, streaking down the sideline. Marcus Chamberlain, the tight end, starts the game off with a 38-yard grab.
What a great job there by Marcus. Just finding that sideline and just going downfield.
Great job there, finding the empty spot. Good job by Albert, hitting him in stride. Able to take off and make a nice play there and start off this first drive in the red zone. And again, going to come out in this pistol look. Albert this time is going to give the ball to Rhodes and going to be dropped for a 2-yard loss on the play.
That's a nice stop there by Bowling Green. This is what they got to do all night if they want to come out ahead on this game.
Rhodes, one of the leading rushers in the MAC, and Toledo, we'll see if they can get him the ball and get firing here early. Again, coming out in the pistol formation with trips to the right. Albert, this time going to fake the handoff, has some pressure in his face, throws this one out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, smart play. There was a lot of defenders in the area. Just getting rid of it was the right thing to do.
So a big 3rd down here. Going to come out with 4 wide receivers out of this pistol look. Albert drops under pressure again. Going to be sacked for a loss of 7 on the play. Big stop there by Justin Brown. Brings up a 4th down.
Great job by Justin Brown. Bowling Green is just going to have to continue to do this all game if Toledo continues to get in the red zone.
Yeah, Bowling Green bringing some pressure there on those last couple of passing plays. Going to force a field goal attempt here. It's like about a 37-yarder for Rocky Rogers. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. Misses it to the left. There is a little bit of a wind here tonight of about 12 miles an hour.
Yeah, that could play a factor in our longer field goals, but from that distance, it shouldn't be a big issue.
So we'll see what this Bowling Green offense can come out and do this time. They had a quick 3-and-out on their first drive. They're going to motion the running back out. Hits a nice little slant route there across the middle. Malik Saint able to pick up 17 in the first down of the night for Bowling Green.
Yeah, nice catch there over the middle by Saint. I expect to see a lot of this out of them tonight.
So Pink with her first completion of the night for 17 yards, and Bowling Green off to a decent start here in their second drive as they're going to show a replay of it. And they're going to come out here 1st and 10 at their own 38. Going to run a pistol look of their own with 2 backs in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, keeps it on the on the quarterback read option. Pink shoves off one, stumbles through another, picks up 4 on the play, going to bring up a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Lisa Pink, very happy to get out of the backfield there. She was almost tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, a pistol look, 4 wide receivers. Hands it off straight up the middle this time. Plenty of room to work on this one. Breaking through a few tackles and drug down near the 30-yard line. Fred Thomas able to pick up 28 on the play.
Great run by Fred. Great vision to see that hole and then just continue upfield. Gets away from a tackle there, sheds a tackle. Great run.
So here we go, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line of Toledo. Bowling Green over in Toledo territory for the first time tonight. Coming out of a shotgun formation. Thomas trying to hit the edge. Dropped on the play for no gain. Justin Ballard coming up, making the tackle, his 2nd tackle of the night.
Trying to go for it again. Didn't work this time, but I think if they continue on working that, they're going to have some plays downfield.
Again, the shotgun look, this time running trips to the right. Pink drops it off into the flat to Justin Duke for a gain of 4 on the play.
Nice little pickup, a little late on the throw, which led him right out of bounds. A little bit earlier, and he might have been able to turn that up for a 1st down.
So 2nd, 3rd down attempt of the night here for Bowling Green, coming out with an empty set, quads to the left. Pink hits her man and able to pick up the 1st down. Joey Wolford able to cut upfield and gain 8 on the play.
Joey Wolford just knowing where the sticks are. Great play by him to turn it up and just power through.
Spread look here, gonna bring the halfback in motion. Pink drops, settles, hits her man across the middle. Gunny McGuire for 7.
Gunny McGuire, the Oregon transfer. Nice job by him. He's continuing to build on his last season, which was a pretty good one.
Pink with her early struggles on the first drive, coming out 4 for 4 here on this one. 5 wide receivers are going to motion one to the left to put quads to the left, and this time going to throw it away out of bounds. Didn't like what she saw. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3.
Great defense by Toledo, though. Their coverage was excellent.
We'll see if it can hold up here on this big 3rd down. Pink drops. And there's an interception. Throws it across the middle. This one going to come back Toledo's way. Big grab there by Justin Ballard.
What an interception there. That is key right now if they want to keep Bowling Green out of the end zone.
Justin Ballard with a huge play there, already with 3 tackles on the night, 1 tackle for loss, and now add on an interception. So we'll see what Toledo can do here on their second drive. Going to hand it off to Rack Rhodes, and nowhere to work yet again. They are keying on him tonight. No gain on the play.
Yeah, it's a smart play to start running out of that area. You don't want to take a sack down here and push yourself even farther back towards the end zone. Let's see what they do here. Hopefully they run it again here.
2nd down and 10. They're going to come out with 2 tight ends this time. And again, the give to Rhodes. Rhodes again bottled up in the backfield. Loss of 1 on the play, going to bring up 3rd and 11.
Just couldn't gain anything there. This is on their offensive line. They got to do a better job and help get them out of this situation.
We'll see if they elect to run again. Coming out with 4 wide receivers. This time Albert going to drop, has time, has a man down the seam. Big play there. Hashimoto for 43 yards back into Bowling Green territory.
And that is what the doctor ordered. Amiri Hashimoto getting the big game to get him out of that territory.
Huge play there by Albert. He's had 2 of them so far here early as he's 2 for 3 passing for about 80 yards. So we'll see if they continue to go to that or if they continue to try to get Rhodes involved in this offense. They're going to come out with a double tight set. Hand off to Rhodes. He's going to try to fight through 1. Able to pick up 2 yards for his longest carry of the night.
Brock Rhodes just having a tough time getting out of the backfield. Good solid run, but he just had no support on that side.
This time going to come out with the pistol formation with 2 backs in the backfield. Fakes the give, going to run the triple option look. If he can't do it up the middle, give him some space to the outside. That's Rhodes for 11.
There we go. That's a great play by this offense. Great timing for the option. And let's see if they continue to do it down the stretch here.
Come out again with 2 tight ends, 1 going in motion to the left, going to set up in the H-back spot, give up the middle. This time Kretzer involved in the offense, going to pick up 7.
Kretzer with just a powerful run, just like we saw last week. It's just continuing to build and build.
Toledo relying pretty heavy on this run game here early, and as soon as I say that, Albert drops back, hits his man in the flat. Hashimoto again with the reception, this time for only 4, but enough for a 1st down.
Hashimoto's just been clutch on this drive, finding the sticks, going downfield and catching the big pass. He's been fun to watch so far.
So 1st and 10 here for this Toledo offense at the 22-yard line of Bowling Green. The give to Rhodes. Rhodes trying to catch the edge, does so, slips 1 tackle, can't get by the 2nd, able to pick up 3 on 1st down.
Bowling Green's defense is just stepping up on all those outside runs. Let's see if they can try and push it forward through the middle again.
And again, this pistol look, 4 wide receivers with trips to the right. Albert drops under some pressure, had a man down the seam, just overthrew it a touch.
Boy, that would have been a big time play in this game. He would have been right in the end zone, nobody there to stop him. Just missed it from the quarterback.
This time going to come out of the shotgun look. Albert throws, has a man at the sticks. Meekins able to tap his toes, make the catch, and pick up the 1st.
Trey Meekins making a big time catch, getting those toes down.
So Toledo going to roll out again with this double tight end set. Single back. Albert drops, has his man off in the flat. That's Marcus Chamberlain. Marcus Chamberlain going to drag his man into the end zone for 6 points.
And one thing I'm noticing about this Toledo team, they are just pushing through. As soon as they get hit, they try and fall forward. Great play. Great play to get in the end zone. This is what Toledo needs to do early and continue on doing and stopping Bowling Green.
So we'll see here for Rocky Rogers. He missed the field goal earlier, but we'll see if he's able to add on the extra point. It is up. It is good. Toledo up 7-0, 2:35 to play here in the first. Little update over on Twitch. Alabama up 7-0 on Florida with 2:17 to play over there.
I know extra points are common all the time, but that's a good way to get your kicker's confidence back after a missed field goal.
Without a doubt. I mean, any kind of confidence those guys can get, they never get the glory. Nobody ever really brags on them because it's just supposed to be what they do. But when they miss, you sure let them know.
And sometimes it's not easy kicking that ball.
I've tried it. It really isn't.
I'm in the same boat with you.
So shotgun spread formation. They're going to run the halfback out in motion to make it 5 wide. Pink sets, delivers, fires. Good shot there. Gunny McGuire on the receiving end for a gain of 23.
Great throw by Pink. If she was just a little bit off, that could have been intercepted or incomplete, but that was a perfect throw. Put it right where Gunny could catch it.
And we'll see if Bowling Green can finish out this drive. They kind of stalled out last go-round with the interception in the end zone. And they're going to come out again with a 5 wide, this time with trips to the left. Pink drops, surveys the field, plenty of time, dumps it off short. And they're going to give him credit for a 12-yard catch there. It looked like he may have stepped out of bounds earlier than that, but
boy, that was pretty close. I would have looked at that, but great job for him to turn it upfield.
Again, the 5 wide receiver look. This time going to motion into quads, trying to set up the wide receiver screen. They do get it done, but that is well covered by the Toledo defense. Fred Thomas going to lose 2 on the play.
Great job by Toledo, just waiting home, waiting to make that tackle and not allowing him to go upfield.
So 2nd down and 12 here for Bowling Green. They're at the 41-yard line of Toledo. 4 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Halfback along her side, Pink drops, surveys, and just throws that one out of bounds. Not sure if it slipped out of her hand or if she didn't like what she saw on the play, but going to bring up a 3rd and 12.
Boy, she's going to want that one back. He was wide open. He had Green all the way in front of him.
Come out of a pistol look here on 3rd and 12. Going to set up the halfback screen. Has some blocking out front, but not enough. Thomas able to pick up 5 on the play, but going to bring up a 4th down here for Bowling Green.
Great job by Toledo. I know they was Bowling Green said they wanted to be balanced today, but it looks like they're playing a little bit conservative here.
Nice punt, but it looks like it is going to go through the back of the end zone, and Toledo going to start off on their own 20.
I want to see Toledo do what they did last drive. I want them to set up with the run and then just go down the middle again, just like they did last time.
And here they come with 2 backs in the backfield in this pistol formation. Fakes the feed to Rhodes. Instead, going to throw it across the middle, and this time Ellis Buddy on the receiving end for a gain of 14.
What a job by Ellis Buddy, just going past those sticks, making sure he's staying in front of it. Nice pass, nice catch.
Double tight formation, twins to the left. Now they're going to bring the tight end in motion to the right. Going to hand the ball off, and swarmed under again is Rock Rhodes. This Bowling Green defense is just determined to make sure that he is brought down every play.
Bowling Green is just doing a great job of sealing the edges, not letting anything outside of him.
So they're going to come out with 4 wides, trips to the right, and nearly intercepted on that one, batted down. Going to bring up a big 3rd down here for Toledo.
Dangerous pass. I just wanted to see him throw it away at that point. That was just too close for comfort.
Trips to the left. Toledo going to set up the halfback screen. They get theirs to work, though. Big gain there. Rock Rhodes for 22.
Wow, great job there by Toledo. I've watched a lot of CFSL games. I've not seen the screen work as well as it has in both for both these teams.
The MAC's a different animal. It works in the MAC, but in the P2, not so much. So, first and 10 here, over in Bowling Green territory again. Feed up the middle. Rhodes drop for a loss of 1.
Rock Rhodes is having a tough time getting out of the backfield tonight. Hopefully they can figure out something, that offensive line, to step up and help him.
8 carries for 12 yards for Rhodes early in this one. Double tight set. Again, the give. This time, Rhodes trying to fight his way through. Cuts back to gain 2 on the play. Going to bring up a 3rd and 9.
Well, they're not going to block.
And at the end of the first, it's 7-0. Toledo out in front. Stay tuned. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. So here we go, 3 of 4 on 3rd down so far. Toledo going to come out with 4 wide receivers. Albert under pressure and just overshoots his man across the middle. Going to bring up probably a punting situation.
You know, I'm not mad at that. I mean, he threw it right where his only receiver could catch it. If his receiver didn't catch it, it was going incomplete. It was not going to be picked off. It was a decent throw, just had to be caught.
And the kick is away and through the back of the end zone. Bowling Green going to start off now at their own 20. You see Toledo giving up 6 yards of play, but somehow still holding Bowling Green to no points so far.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Bowling Green's going to do here in the second quarter. I know they said they wanted to play balanced. They played a little conservative in the first quarter, so let's see if they get a little more aggressive here.
Coming out 5 wide. Has a man across the middle. It's Malik Saint for a gain of 8.
Malik Saint right over the middle. Great throw. I think if they continue to do that, they can really set up for that deep ball.
Without a doubt, they're going to come out with 4 wide receivers here. Trips to the left. Pink sets. Delivers incomplete. Lucas Oliver on the coverage on that one to knock the ball free.
Dangerous pass, and I actually think he had somebody a little deeper downfield. Should have taken his shot there.
3rd and 2. We'll see if they pass again or elect to run the ball. They are going to pass. Pink fires. Has a man. Nice catch there. Joey Wolford coming back, grabbing the ball before getting knocked out of bounds.
Nice throw by Lisa Pink. Just perfect precision, perfect timing, and got him a good first down.
Yeah, she put it right exactly where the receiver was the only one that could get to that one. Big conversion there for the Bowling Green offense. Going to come out in a pistol look here. Pink with the give on the play, and Fred Thomas only going to gain 1 before being wrapped up by Brian Davis.
Yeah, it was a good play, good setup play. I think they're going to go over the middle here and hopefully get that first down.
Shotgun formation, and she's going to throw this one out of bounds. Going to bring up a 3rd and 9.
Probably a smart play. Their defense was all over everybody. They were just covered from here to next Sunday.
So a big 3rd down here. Pink under some pressure, going to take a shot deep. This one going to be intercepted on the back end. Has some blockers, gets it up to about the 36-yard line. Big play there by Chad Wendell.
Yeah, and I think she thought she was just going to throw it in there, but Wendell just sneaking in there, grabbing that ball. Great pick.
And that is the 2nd interception here for Lisa Pink in the first half. We'll see what this Toledo offense can do, if they're going to continue to try to feed the ball to Rack Rhodes or rely on Albert to throw the ball. And the give is to Rhodes. Has some room to work here. Able to pick up 9.
There he goes. He's getting a nice run there. I want to go back to the interception, though. I want to point out that they are trying to get back in this ball game, trying to get it deep, and they're just trying out some nice stuff here.
And again, the give to Rhodes. This time going to be bottled up on the play. Tabitha Duke going to get the tackle. And the keeper along the outside, Albert, going to pick up 5 on the play.
Nice run, but he took a nice big hit at the end. I'd like to see him slide a little.
Yeah, he's not known for that very often. Here they're going to run the quick little bubble screen. It looked like Ellis Budde able to make a yard out of that somehow, some way. Great snag to keep it away from the defender.
Yeah, it's just a dangerous pass. I don't like throwing the ball that short when there's a defender right in front of him. Like to see him try something else there.
Right at the midfield stripe. 2nd down and 9. Going to come out with a 2 tight end set. Albert going to go ahead and set up to throw the ball. Has a man out in the flat. That's going to be Aaron Blackburn with the catch for a gain of 6 on the play.
Yeah, Blackburn gets them in a position where it leaves the playbook wide open. They can run, they can throw, they can try and do anything they want here.
3rd and 2 out of the pistol with trips to the left. Albert with a quick pass out. Plenty of space there. Great block to set up the edge. And a good conversion. Ellis Budde this time had plenty of room to work.
And they continue to go with that screen, and it's been working for him a little bit here.
Albert being pretty efficient so far tonight, 10 of 14. Gonna bring the wide receiver in motion, looking to run the triple option, just nowhere to go on that one. Bowling Green not fooled at all. Brody McLean with the stop.
Brody McLean in there, plus 3 other defensemen right away before you could even pitch that ball. That's impressive defense. That's a great line there.
So 2nd and long, make it 2nd and 14 here at the 35 of Bowling Green. Coming out with a pistol look. They're going to give to Rhodes. Rhodes tries to hit the edge, and again, a loss of 1 on the play. And again, Justin Brown coming up and making a tackle.
Justin Brown already has 6 tackles in this game. He is playing lights out. It's been a great game for him. I can't wait to see what he finishes with.
So 3rd and 15, not many options drawn up in the playbook, but they're going to try the halfback screen, and it's going to net nothing this go around. So 4th down it is.
Yeah, just a tough go for him this time. Hopefully they can get a nice coffin corner kick here to pin Bowling Green back.
Little update on Twitch. Alabama scores again with, it looks like about 4 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter, up 14-0 on Florida.
Say it and it shall be done. Pinned them back at the 14-yard line. Nice kick.
Let's see if this Bowling Green offense can get something going. Fred Thomas only going to pick up 3 there on 1st down.
Yeah, it was a good defensive stop there. I know their line has struggled a little bit this year, so hopefully they can continue that for the rest of the game.
Come out here with the shotgun, 4 wide receivers, hits the man on the crossing route across the middle. That's going to be Joey Wolford for a gain of 9.
That's a nice run over the middle. Good route running and just turning it upfield to get past the sticks.
Ballard coming up, making his 5th tackle of the night. Now they're going to come out with an empty set, 5 wide. Pink hits her man off in the flat. This is going to be Malik Saint with a gain of 8 before he steps out of bounds.
Malik Saint likes to challenge if he's going to be inbounds or out of bounds. He tries to stay in bounds, but that's the 2nd time he's been pretty close to being out of bounds.
Pistol look, and they're going to bring a man in motion. He's going to slip to the ground, hops back up, and unable to secure the catch.
Boy, that was pretty lucky. I think if he had slipped that tackle and had that ball, he'd have got a 1st down there pretty easy.
So 3rd and 2. It doesn't look like they're going to elect to run the ball here. Coming out with 5 wide. Pink just throws this one away. Going to bring up a 4th and 2 for Bowling Green.
And Toledo continuing to have great coverage on the back end. And I think that was a smart choice by Pink. She was about to get hit from behind there.
So the punt away here, going to be fielded about the 28-yard line. That's going to be Rhodes on the return, busting through a few tackles, returns it for 15 up near the 45. Will probably be about the 43.
Yeah, we'll see what Toledo can string together here with 4 minutes left to go in this quarter. You don't want to score too quick.
Coming out in the pistol look with 4 wide receivers. drops, looks, has time, throws it off his back foot there. Ill-advised, going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
Boy, and that was a decent throw. That was just a drop by the receiver there. He's got to catch those.
And again, going to try to run that triple option look. They're going to take the pitch man out on the play, so Albert smartly keeps the ball instead of pitching it away. Going to pick up 4.
It was smart to keep the ball, but once again, I still think he needs to slide in those situations instead of taking those big hits.
And here we go. Shotgun 4 wide receiver hits Meekins short for a gain of 3. We'll see if they elect to go for it or punt it away here.
Only 3 yards, but the ability to have Meekins hold onto that ball is impressive.
So they're going to punt it away with the ball at the 49 of Bowling Green. This one going to be fielded at the 15. And Malik Saint going to get about 6 on the return. They should be starting off at about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, we'll see if they elect to go to the air right away or try and eat some of this clock so they can go down, get a score, and not give Toledo the ball back in this half.
5 wide receivers set. They're having none of that running game. Instead, going to hit Saint across the middle as he's going to pick up 10 just short of the sticks.
Nice route by Saint there. He had a perfect slot to be open, and he made the most of it.
And again, 4 wide receivers. This time they are going to run the ball. Caught Toledo off guard a little bit there. Fred Thomas picks up 9 on the play.
Fred Thomas just barreling his way through after he hit that hole. Nice run by the guy.
Coming out with an empty set here. Pink sets, delivers. Looked like Gunny McGuire going to come back, grab the ball, and then cut back upfield to get the first for a gain of 12.
Nice route by Gunny. And to force himself to get past the 6 was great.
So trips to the left here. They're going to run the ball again. Shrugs off 1 man. Can't shrug off that 2nd man, though. It looked like Ja Avery coming in on the stop. No, it was Justin Ballard with his 6th tackle of the night.
Thomas definitely likes to run it tough, and he's been exciting to watch this game.
Empties the backfield on the play and shrugs off a defender. Big time play there by Fred Thomas yet again.
Absolutely. Nice throw, nice catch, and nice run after catch. Looked like he about punched him trying to get past.
Yeah, they didn't flag it though, so I guess it's okay. 4 wide receivers, trips to the left, drops. Pink surveys under a little bit of pressure, so just gonna throw it away. She's done that quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, but sometimes it's necessary. That was another one of those great coverages by Toledo. There was nobody open.
5 wide, quads to the left. Pink drops. Not much pressure getting home. Gonna hit Malik Saint over by the sideline again. Gonna pick up 5 before he gets pushed out of bounds.
Hey, if you can't pick up the first down, getting 5 and manageable is nice.
So we'll see if they can convert here on 3rd and 5 and try to get 7. Pink drops, throws, out of bounds again. This one gonna bring up a 4th and 5 and a decision.
And Pink had a receiver open. If she would have hit him, it would have been right there in the corner. He would have got out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Guy Blewett comes in and blows it. Still 7-0. Toledo up on top.
Boy, 2 misses in one game is rough. That's hopefully he can get back there and give it another shot and get that confidence back up.
Pistol formation here for Albert and company. Gonna fake the give to Rhodes. Throws the ball, dropped on the play.
Boy, dangerous pass there. If Bowling Green would have got their hands on that, that would have been 6.
So 4 wide coming out in a shotgun formation. Going to try to set up the halfback screen. Well covered, breaks free. Unable to break through the second. Going to lose 1 on the play. Bowling Green going to burn a timeout here to stop the clock.
Boy, it looks like they're going to try and get the ball back in good field position and try and get on the board here.
Albert drops under some pressure, just gets it away there. Incomplete pass, stops the clock, brings up 4th and 11.
Boy, that was pretty lucky that Albers got ruled that forward pass there. That looked pretty close to a fumble to me.
Scoring update over on Twitch. Bama with another touchdown, make it 21-3 with 42 seconds to play in the first half.
Saint with a nice little run back there, getting him past the 50-yard line, setting up for a good field position. A minute 22 left. They got a decent shot at getting in at least field goal range and trying to get the one on the board here.
Yeah, plenty of time. A minute 22. You still have 2 timeouts to play with as well. So we'll see if Pink can settle down, and that's not going to help at all. Coming off the edge, J.D. Davis with a big sack to make it 2nd and 17.
And that is what Toledo needed right there. Knock them back just a little bit. Tell them, hey, we're going to cover you all day long, so you better not hold on to that ball.
J.D. Davis coming up from the strong safety position to make, I believe, his first sack of the season. Pink again, this time going to unload deep, has a man, and that one's going to be 6. Joey Wolford down the sideline. You knew it was going to come eventually, and there it was.
And there's the deep ball they've been setting up for on these last few drives. Finally, they're able to connect on them and get 6 on the board.
The good news is they get 6 on the board. The bad news is there's still a minute left here in the first half. So we'll see if Toledo has enough time to respond with all 3 timeouts still remaining.
Yeah, hopefully Toledo can drive down a little bit and end this half with a little bit of excitement here.
So 7-7, 1 minute to go. It's been a defensive battle for the most part in this one. Each team's had a couple big passes, but other than that, it's been mainly stalled out drives. And the return going to come out to about the 22-yard line. Derek Bryant there with the return on that one. Going to set up Toledo needing about 78 yards with 57 seconds.
I know we were talking about it being a defensive game, but sometimes watching the 2 defenses that are good going at it is just as exciting.
Without a doubt, Albert there going to hit Meekins for a gain of 9 and come back out with a shotgun set again. This time going to fake the give, takes a shot down the seam, has a man diving attempt and just out of his reach.
And how exciting would that have been for Toledo and all of us to see? That would have been an incredible catch.
Yeah, a little bit. This time going to fake the give to Rhodes. Albert all day to throw. Takes a shot again down the seam. This time to Somu there to knock it away. And it's going to bring up a punting situation for Toledo.
Boy, a dangerous throw there. I don't know that I care for that. I'd like to see him get the first down and get out of bounds, or at least get a first down and get a timeout.
Punt away. Going to have great field position here to start. Malik Saint, well covered by the Toledo special teams, only going to get 5, so they're going to start at about the 40-yard line.
And with 35 seconds left, that is definitely enough time for them to get into field goal range.
Without a doubt. And they're going to give on the draw here, and that's going to burn the timeout. Not really sure I like that play. They're only going to net 3.
If you're going to use a timeout, there's no reason to run it there.
So 31 seconds now remain. Pink drops, looks, under some pressure, brought down on the play. Big sack there by Brian Davis.
Brian Davis just making a big play when they needed it, because if they would have kept driving down, they definitely could have gotten field goal range. This basically, I think, throws them out of that chance.
Yeah, and we'll see here if they just try to salt the clock away with a run or what they do. You figured Toledo would burn a timeout here, but I think they're content going into the half, if need be, tied up.
Absolutely. Their defense has done enough on the back end to make sure that they can just run this into the half timeout. Oh, they are going to use a timeout now.
Yeah, Pink electing to you figured they burn it down and just run one last play, but instead they try to get one off. Pink is going to get sacked, and then Toledo burns a timeout to force the punt.
And that was almost massive with the fumble there by Rhodes.
So we'll see what kind of arm Albert has here with 2 seconds left. He needs to throw it about 59 yards downfield. And he's going to throw it a lot shorter than that. We're going to go to the half, though, all tied up at 7. What a battle here. The battle of I-75, the rivalry game, without a doubt, living up to it. What are your thoughts so far on the first half, Mike?
A great defense by both teams. We've seen a lot of great coverage on the back end and just not allowing the quarterbacks to get too comfortable back there. A couple missed field goals have hurt both teams, and hopefully they can pick that up there in the second half. And I just want to see a little bit better clock management come in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen ups and downs for both teams here in this one. I mean, Bowling Green, just that reception right there by Ballard. Bowling Green had a chance to put 7 on the board there. They could quite easily be up by a touchdown in this one.
If you look at the record, if you look at the records, they are complete opposites, and Toledo's really hanging in there. I mean, there's been mistakes on both sides, and this is going to make for an exciting finish.
Yeah, I mean, the stats are pretty equal other than the 2 interceptions or the 2 turnovers there by Bowling Green. They have a few more yards, but all the way around pretty equal. And Toledo going to start off here the second half by receiving the football. We'll see if they can put a drive together if Bowling Green can hold them yet again. Rock Rose bringing it out. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say they're going to get it to about the 22. Decent starting position here for them.
So here we go, the give to Rhodes. We'll see if maybe he's energized to start this second half. He's going to pick up 3 on his first carry.
Yeah, it was a nice little run there. I mean, 3 yards doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're starting to build and build and build, that 3 yards can start going into something else there.
2nd and 7 here. Gonna fake the give up the middle. Keeper by Albert. Nice play there. Good, smart decision on the keep to pick up 9 and a first down.
Great decision. He saw the hole and he took it. Looked like a little bit of a designed run there, and it worked out well in Toledo's favor.
Pistol formation, trips off to the left. Fakes the give to Rhodes again. Albert again on the keep. This time only gonna net 1.
Another read option there. I know he didn't have a lot of room to make much work, but he definitely still has to start sliding instead of taking those hits and getting slammed to the ground like that.
Yeah, it's maybe weighing its toll on him here, but again, the read option, I mean, they're just going to continue to go with it, I guess. Albert again going to pick up 4 on this one, brings up a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, and you got 4 yards there, 3rd and 5, opens your playbook a little bit. So let's see what they do here.
We'll see if they decide to go to the read option. No, they're going to go to the halfback screen, and that was not a good choice.
No, that's just tough.
Drop for a loss of 6 on that one. Brings up a 4th and 11.
Yeah, and that defense was just right there to pick him up as soon as he caught that ball. Tough shake for Toledo, but, you know, you want to try and control the first 5 minutes of the third quarter, and that's just a rough one for him.
So they made about 12 yards there on the drive. Going to punt this one away. Fielded at the 25. Has some blockers. Decent little return. Gets it up to about the 41, 42-yard line is Malik Saint.
Yeah, nice little return for him. Should set him up in really nice field position. I want to see Pink be a little more conservative with the ball here. She had a couple wild passes, but she's been playing pretty well so far.
Pink looking, moving around in the pocket, finds her man, Malik Saint, with a gain of 14, and I think that might be the first catch he's had where he didn't run out of bounds.
Malik Saint, nice route there, and Pink putting it right where only he could get it.
Come out with trips to the right. QB keeper on the half, or on the read option. Pink gonna keep it for 5.
Nice tough run by Lisa Pink there, stepping up and just taking that shot.
So again, going to come out with trips to the right. Pink in shotgun, drops, looks, short pass there. Justin Duke picks up 8 and a first down for Bowling Green.
Justin Duke throwing that stiff arm there. I know he didn't gain anything after that, but that was pretty fun to watch.
4 wide receivers make it 5 as the back comes in motion. Pink fires off target on that one. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Boy, and Pink just missed a little there. She had a receiver downfield that could have made that 6 pretty easy.
4 wide receivers, trips to the left. Pink winds, delivers, fires, hits it. Dave Axis, gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice throw by Pink there. Hit him right on the buttons to get that first down.
Bowling Green on a drive here. Coming out in a power formation, little wildcat look. Fred Thomas only going to gain 1 on the play.
Fred Thomas, I mean, that's a gutsy call, a nice call. I like it there. They're driving really nice, so throw something in there like that and see if it works.
So 2nd and 9 here. Pink going to come back to the quarterback position. She's going to drop, look, has her man just short of the sticks. That's going to be Justin Duke for a gain of 7, going to bring up a 3rd down and 2.
Pink and Duke just had all day there. Duke sat in that pocket there for a while, and she found her nice receiver there.
Loading up the backfield with 3 backs. Tries to hit her man. He's going to slip on the turf, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 2.
That is so rough on a 3rd down there. Boy, he just slipped right on the grass right at the first down marker.
Guy blew it coming on from 29 yards out. This time he's able to get it through, and that's going to make it a 10-7 lead for Bowling Green. 5:24 to play here in the 3rd.
And blew it, didn't blow it. That was great.
Update over on Twitch. Bama up 21-10 in the 3rd quarter.
Nice return there by Rock Rhodes. Let's see if Bowling Green, their defense, can sit here and hold them here. They have 208 yards allowed on them so far, which isn't very much going into this 3rd quarter here.
No, not at all. They've been consistently in the face of this running attack that Toledo's trying to bring out. But instead, this time, they're just going to come out and throw the ball on 1st down to Ellis Buddy for a gain of 10.
Nice throw and catch, Buddy, right at the sticks. Albers making a great decision there, right over the middle. He didn't gain anything afterwards, but that was a smart throw.
1st down here. Pistol formation, 4 wide receivers. Give up the middle to Rock Rhodes. He has some blocking that time. Going to pick up 7.
Nice run by Rock Rhodes there. It's been a tough night for him so far, but just get that little bit of momentum going is probably going to help him down the stretch here.
Without a doubt. Trips to the left. This time going to run the little bubble screen. I believe that is Buddy on the catch. It is, and he's going to get enough for a 1st down.
Ellis Buddy up to 41 yards now, starting to make a little bit of an impact here.
I don't know if we've even called Nolan Ellis's name tonight. He's been pretty quiet. We'll see if they ever get him the ball or not. This time, the give to Rhodes and just once again swallowed up in the backfield.
Boy, that defense has been so impressive tonight on the run. Rock Rhodes has not been able to get much started on the outside, and that's a good key to success there for Bowling Green.
So 2nd and 15 here out of the pistol look. Trips to the right. Fake to Rhodes. Almost. I thought they were going to get some pressure home. They didn't, and they paid the price as he's going to hit Marcus Chamberlain for 24.
What a great throw. All of the pressure went to the right side, leaving him open on the left side just by himself. Perfect throw, perfect catch, great execution of the play.
Luckily, the left tackle able to hold his block just long enough that he is able to get the pass off. So pistol look here again, gonna give to Rhodes. Eventually, Rhodes is gonna tire down this front 6 of Bowling Green as he bowls forward for 6 yards.
Yeah, if Rock Rhodes on the next drive can get a couple nice runs up the middle, it should set up a deep pass for Toledo here.
Give. This time it's going to be Kretzer as he's going to pick up 1.
Yeah, good job on Kretzer to even get positive yards. That defense was in the backfield so fast, it was unreal.
3rd and 3 here. Pistol formation, gonna give to Rhodes. Rhodes, room to work, and that's gonna be his biggest carry of the night, dragging defenders for a 16-yard gain.
That's the Rock Rhodes I've been waiting to see, just busting those big runs in key moments. This is a good spot for Toledo to be in and a good time for him to get hot.
So here we go, 1st and goal inside the 10. Gonna fake the give. He's gonna keep a few men there to bring him to the ground. No gain on the play. Gonna give credit to Brody McLean.
You're gonna start calling me a broken record. You gotta slide, man. This is getting a little rough to watch you take all these shots.
2nd and goal from the 7.
Michael Bright, one of the chatters brings up a good spot or a point about him having the potential to lose the ball in those situations.
Well, he went ahead and kept it again on that one and gets it down inside the 1-yard line. Gonna bring up a
nice run.
3rd and goal here. This time they're gonna elect to try to pass the ball. He's gonna scramble, gets sacked for a loss of 1 on the play by Ivan Olsen.
Boy, and what a great stand by this defense. It took a little bit of luck there with somebody getting tripped up and tripping him over, but it was a nice hold.
Wow, and they're going to elect to go for the field goal here instead of trying to punch it in.
Yeah, I'm okay with that right now. I mean, with the way Toledo's been playing, take the points. Bowling Green's defense has been solid. It's been hard to get anything, so take the points at this point.
Nice kick here, and it's going to be knelt down for a touchback.
Yeah, I want to see Bowling Green come out here and establish the run a little bit, and then go ahead and take your shot.
Give straight up the middle. Nice play there. Fred Thomas going to gain 11 and a 1st down.
There we go, establishing the run. Nice run by Fred Thomas there.
And again, coming out of the pistol look, gonna hand the ball off again to Thomas.
Good job by Fred Thomas
on the play.
Good job by Fred Thomas. Nice hard running to get those 4 yards. Any yards are accepted yards at this point.
That time gonna throw it out of bounds, gonna bring up a 3rd and 6.
Toledo's defense was all over Bowling Green like white on rice. That was awesome defense by Toledo.
Gonna come out here, no back, empty set. Finds her man cutting across the middle. Dave Axe is gonna pick up 10 and a 1st down.
Nice job by Lisa Pink finding a receiver over the middle. Just a nice little run after the catch and way to run through contact.
Big 1st down. Pink under some pressure rolls out of the pocket, gets rid of it, just misses her man and out of bounds.
Yeah, and Lisa Pink threw it just a little high, but honestly, if she throws it a little low, it's going to be picked. And they had a lot of room to run on the other side.
They're going to run a bubble screen. This one off the mark, just misses her man. Looked like they had some decent blocking set up out in front. Going to bring up a big 3rd down here.
That's tough to swallow. He had a lot of green in front of him when he caught that ball. Ooh.
And a little insult to injury here is they're going to get backed up 5 yards with the false start.
Just something you don't want right here. You're in a 10-10 ball game. Little mistakes like this can come back to haunt you in the end.
So 3rd down and 15. Going to come out in a pistol look with 2 backs in the backfield. Going to set up the halfback screen and not much room to work there. Well read by the Toledo defense, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 17.
Nice job by Toledo. This is a great statement right here, right before we're going into the 4th quarter. Stand up, make sure they don't get any yards, and just keep driving them backwards. Good job by Toledo.
So 4th down on their own 43, gonna punt this ball away. Fielded at about the 23, and Rhodes gonna get about 9 on the return. So Toledo gonna start off at about their own 32.
Toledo taking off at the 32 there is going to be pretty huge if they want to start just running this clock down. That'd be good. Establish the run here and just see if we can lead it out and get some points.
We'll see what they elect to do. Coming out in this pistol formation, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, has all day to throw, and after all that, the pass gets dropped, brings up 2nd and 10.
Boy, he had enough time to drink his tea back there. There was nobody coming after him.
So again, going to come out in the pistol look, this time with 2 backs in the backfield, fakes the give to Rhodes, throws it off, dangerous pass there. Francesco Moreno on the deflection of 3rd down.
Great coverage there. That would have been 6 if he picks that ball up. But once again, there was no pressure on the quarterback. He should have just thrown that ball away.
3rd and 10, and they're going to elect to try the screen, and once again, it's going to fail. Going to bring up a 4th and 16.
Good defense by Bowling Green, continuing to stand up and say, hey, our offense is giving you some opportunities, but we're not.
So now Toledo's punter. I believe the punters are getting plenty of work tonight. Going to decide to punt this one away from their own 27-yard line. Should leave Bowling Green with some pretty decent field position.
Yeah, I might have to give one of the punters MVP.
Malik Saint going to get it up near the 45-yard line here, and Bowling Green going to see if they can get something on track. 6 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
Bowling Green's just one of them teams that you know they can come out quick and score. So Toledo has to play pretty perfect from here on out.
Run up the middle by Fred Thomas for 4, and at the end of 3, it's 10-10 heading into the 4th quarter. Let's see what happens. Don't miss the exciting conclusion. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube.
Throw those 4s up in chat, everybody.
Gonna dump it off into the flat. Again, just towing down the line. Gonna pick up 5 on the play.
They like to play by this line, both teams. And nice little play to pick up 5, 3rd and 5. Should be pretty manageable for them. However, Toledo's been playing great tonight, their defense, and see if they can hold up here.
It's 3rd down and 5. Going to come out in a shotgun set. Going to set up the halfback screen. We'll see if they have some blocking on this one. A little bit. Braxton going to pick up 2. They're going to mark it 4th down and 2. We'll see what Bowling Green elects to do.
And just a little bit short. He was reaching out with that arm, but he was down by contact beforehand.
And yet another punt. This time, going to go through the back of the end zone, and Toledo going to start off at their own 20.
I'd like to see Toledo here start off again and try and just pick up the 1st down, get some momentum going in their direction.
Pistol look, give on the play up the middle. Rock Rhodes only going to gain 1, going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Nice little run there, but once again, I want to see him build up his momentum and continue to move the ball down the field.
Another pistol look here, and again, another give to Rhodes. And again, well, this time he's able to net 2.
Oh, there we go. 3rd and 6, 3rd and manageable. They can pick it up here pretty easily if they call the right play here.
3rd and 6, and the right play is the halfback screen.
Oh, just short. Just a tough go for Rock Rhodes tonight. He's had a couple flashes where we've seen what he really can do. These halfback screens, though, they're kind of 50-50 tonight.
Yeah, and another 4th down punt for Toledo. This one going to be fielded about the 40-yard line. Little room to work there. Gets it up near midfield.
Good field position here for Bowling Green to get started.
So 5 wide, empty set. Pink sets, delivers, finds Malik Saint for a gain of 4 before he falls out of bounds.
Boy, I'd like to see that ball just a little bit softer and Malik Saint a little bit more ready. He had a lot of green in front of him.
4 wide, trips to the left. Pink, ooh, nearly intercepted. It looked like
Justin Ballard getting in there and just breaking that play up. Great defense by Toledo here.
He's already had 1 tonight, nearly had his second. Pink winds up, delivers. Wolford going to come back for the catch and come up short of the sticks.
Oh, that was so close. Wolford was right on that line when he caught it. He was coming back, and I'd like to see him stretch out there a little bit.
4th and inches at the 40 of Toledo, and they're going to elect to punt the ball through the back of the end zone.
Yeah, that's a tough call. Man, if they would go for it in that situation, I don't think I'd be mad at them.
So 6.5 to play. Neither offense has been able to get anything going here. Albert nearly sacked on the play, throws it into double coverage. Dangerous pass. Luckily, it falls to the ground.
Very dangerous pass. That could have been intercepted by 2 players on that play, and that would have been pretty disastrous for Toledo.
Coming out in this pistol look this time. Going to give it to Rhodes. Rhodes has some room around the edge, and that's the Rhodes we're looking for. Gain of 17 on the play.
Rock Rhodes coming through. See, his stats are getting up there a little bit. He's got 69 yards now. I want to see this continuously happen here. Good spot for him to start showing out.
So 1st and 10 here at their own 37-yard line, getting down to about 6 minutes to play in this game. Brings a tight end in motion, fakes to give to Rhodes, sets up in the pocket, delivers a strike. Marcus Chamberlain on the receiving end for a gain of 24 on the play.
What a great throw, and Marcus Chamberlain coming in clutch again. He's only got 4 catches on the night, but every time he catches the ball, he's doing something pretty spectacular.
So 1st and 10 here for Toledo on the 39-yard line of Bowling Green, the most offense they've had in the series for a while. Gonna fake the give to Rhodes. Albert gonna keep it along the outside. Nowhere to go with that one. Drop for a loss of 1 on the play. George Delmonico comes in for the tackle for loss.
And if Albers turns it upfield about right here, I mean, he's got some green in front of him. Instead of losing that 1 yard, he could have gained at least 4 or 5.
Without a doubt. So we'll see what they can do here. Going to come out in a pistol look, double tight ends. You see Bowling Green creeping that safety up in the box. And that's the man that's going to make the play. Rhodes going to be dropped for 4.
Oh, Rock Rhodes. I wanted to see him break out on this series here. But this Bowling Green defense in front is just so good.
3rd and 14. I can't wait to see the play call here. Trips to the left, tied into the right. Oh, gonna set up
screen.
Halfback screen. KJ Kretzer gonna pick up 4.
Yeah, I don't like that call here. I mean, you got 3rd and long and throwing the screen. I'd like to see something over the middle or at least a corner route.
4th and 10, they're gonna line up to go for it. Albert, under a little bit of pressure, gets rid of the ball, and this one gonna fall to the turf. Bowling Green gonna take over with good field position with 5 minutes to play.
Boy, it just slipped right out of his hands and just landed a couple yards in front of him. Great play, great design, just poor execution.
So Bowling Green going to start out on their own 39 with 5 minutes to play. Going to roll out with an empty set. Pink drops back, sets, fires. Don't know where she was throwing. The only man in the area was Devontae Jackson, and he knocks it to the turf.
Dangerous throw by Pink there. Nobody in the area except for the run on the comeback route. And just a bad throw.
Pistol look, going to roll the halfback in motion. This time going to hit Malik Saint where he lives, right along the sideline. Gain of 14, steps out of bounds.
Nice catch by Malik Saint there. We've seen 2 balls that have slipped out of our quarterback's hands on his last few series here. Wonder if the rain's really getting to him.
Pistol look, gonna hand the ball off. Thomas, a little bit of room to work there, picks up 3 on the play.
Nice run by Fred Thomas, nice hard run. Let's see if he can continue to power through that line like that again.
Again, the pistol look, this time with 4 wide receivers. Give to Thomas up the middle, running through defenders, gonna gain 10 and a first down.
I like this play calling here. Another handoff to Fred Thomas. He runs really hard. You're running down the clock so you can go down, get that score, and then hopefully Toledo doesn't have a lot of time left.
This time going to run the read option. Pink going to keep it. It takes a big hit there at the end. Going to pick up 5.
Nice rush by Pink there, but once again, you need a slide. If you get hit and that ball pops out, this changes the game completely.
Zach Boyd there with his 6th tackle of the night. Again, going to the running game and breaking it down the sideline. Big play when they needed it most. Thomas to the house. Bowling Green going to go up 6.
What a great run. Nice run by Thomas. That's what we want to see out of this Bowling Green team. Keep establishing that run and just keep pounding it on Toledo.
So Bowling Green, I believe this might be their first lead of the game, going up 17-10 with 3:50 to play. We'll see if Toledo has anything left in the tank to answer back. Gonna kneel this one out in the end zone. They need to go 75 yards to tie this ball game up.
I think Toledo has it in. We saw them on this last scoring drive that they had. They can get down the field, just good execution by Albers and making sure that he's not dropping the ball here.
And there's a good first play for Toledo. As you see the Rocket Man doing his little dance, Hashimoto, we haven't said his name in a long time, able to pick up the first.
We haven't, but he's an exciting player. He's fun to watch.
Give to Rhodes. Rhodes straight up the middle, picks up 5. Going to bring up a 2nd and 5.
Rock Rhodes getting that 5 yards. Here we go. Let's see if he can pick it up on this drive and help his team get down to that end zone.
So 2nd and 5 at their own 41. Ticking down on 3 minutes to play in this one. Toledo going to try to run the triple option. Look, late pitch by Albert, gets it to his man. Big conversion there. Ellis Buddy down the sideline for 21.
Nice job by Toledo. That spin move was impressive by Albers. And then the execution on the back end of the play by the running back was great to watch.
Great
and
pitch
here we go.
There. And here they come with the pistol look, double tight set. Going to bring the second tight end in motion to stack him up on the right-hand side. Fake the give to Rhodes and no room to work on the QB keep. Lost a 2 on the play.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that play call, but there wasn't a lot for Albers or the running back to do in that situation. This is a weird spot for me to say this, but I wouldn't have minded seeing a halfback screen on that play.
Draw play there, this time to KJ Kretzer, able to pick up 3, gets him in a 3rd and 9. You're probably a good chance you might see that now.
Yep. They've been throwing that halfback screen on Lexington.
Not this time. This time Albert going to try to unload it and throws it into a well-covered receiver. Bryant there to knock it away.
Dangerous throw, and I think you got to go for it here now. I mean, there's only 2 minutes, 19 seconds left.
4th and 9, running out with 5 wide receivers. Hits his man short across the middle. Cuts it upfield. Hashimoto with a gain of 17. Big first down there for Toledo.
And Amiri Hashimoto. We didn't call his name for a lot of the game, but he's coming up big now.
So 2:14 to play. Toledo trailing by 7, has it just inside the red zone. They're going to come out with a pistol formation, 2 tight ends to the left.
Good
give
run
to
there.
Rhodes on the play, picks up 4.
Good run there by Rock Rhodes. Getting on the outside. I think the defense is getting a little tired here, so we'll see if they continue to run that side.
Here they go again. Again, the give to Rhodes. Rhodes hurdles a man, picks up the first down. Going to set him up at the 1st and goal.
Here we go, Rock Rhodes. This is what I wanted to see out of you the whole game. Nice hurdle, nice pickup. Let's continue to pound the rock.
Pistol formation. You see Bowling Green coming up, loading the box. They're going to fake the give to Rhodes. Rolls out, hits his man in the flat. Aaron Blackburn with the big touchdown. 1:26 to play. Toledo looking to tie this game up.
Great call by Toledo. The guy in the flat was open the entire time. Great job by Blackburn to stay in that route and then just turn it upfield and not let anybody tackle him before he got to that end zone.
And now we watch the ball roll. And roll.
To the -1, to the -2.
Oh, what the?
Play again.
Had a little bit of problems getting Rocky Rogers out on the field for the extra point attempt, but it looks like they got it all squared away now.
Shame on Toledo. You guys got to pick up that ball earlier and hand it to the ref.
The extra point up and good. 17 all, 1:26 to play. Toledo going to kick it off here.
Let's see what Bowling Green pulls out, coming up with only 1:24 left.
Huge return there for Bowling Green. Gets it up to about the 33, 34-yard line. Going to be good starting field position.
Justin Duke coming in clutch.
They're going to roll out here with only 2 wide receivers, a 2 tight end set. Looking to max protect for Pink so she can deliver a shot, but it is incomplete.
That was pretty close to being a catch, but it only had one guy down there, had one defender that was right on him too, so.
Again, Pink drops, looking to fire, takes a deep shot down the right-hand sideline. This one going to be intercepted. Big play there. Devontae Jackson with the pick, the 3rd of the night for Lisa Pink. And we'll see what Toledo can do with 1:09 left to play.
And that really hurts. Lisa Pink thrown into that coverage. Great play by Toledo. Really excited to see what happens here in the last minute.
1:09 left to play, all tied up. Gonna set up the halfback screen here on 1st down, and that one's gonna work for Rock Rhodes, able to pick up 12 before, I believe, being knocked out of bounds.
Great job by Rock Rhodes. I know he got knocked out of bounds, but to get out of bounds is huge in this spot. Save your timeouts as you go downfield.
So 1:04 to play. This time gonna run the draw, trying to catch him off guard. Rhodes picks up 5.
Nice little run there by Rhodes. Got to get back to the line real fast here.
Not using their timeouts. And we're going to see if they elect to run the clock out. Oh, this is when I love being the announcer.
Oh.
So, hey, false start. Thank you, Mr. Lynch. Thank you.
If you're not going to use a timeout there, you shouldn't be running. That just blows my mind. Go for the win. Go for the win.
So, little false start there. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10, and we'll see what happens here. Coming out in the pistol set, drops back, takes a shot, has a man caught to the 20, down inside the 15. There's Nolan Ellis. First catch of the night. Couldn't be at a more opportune time.
Nolan Ellis showing us what he's made of at the right time. Puts Toledo in a really good spot to finish this game out. Nice job, nice route. There's the deep ball I've been waiting for all night from him.
So inside the 15-yard line, gonna roll.
Timeout!
Oh my gosh. We're going to overtime.
And that's what I was talking about at the halftime there. I want to see better clock management. That was, I mean, they had the win right there.
Well, anyway, yeah, Bowling Green going to start out here with the ball at the 25-yard line. And going to run the read option. Pink going to keep, bounces off a couple defenders, no gain on the play.
And Lisa Pink's running really hard there, but I think she needs to go down before she gets hit like that. This is a crucial spot. You lose that ball, you probably lose the game.
Here we go, 2nd and 10 in this overtime. Gonna run the halfback in motion to make an empty backfield. Pink just gonna throw this ball out of bounds, gonna bring up a 3rd and 10.
She was getting rushed there at the end, but she had a read downfield that she could have hit on a corner route.
So 4 wide receivers, trips to the left. Pink, ball is dropped. We haven't seen that since the first half. And that's going to be a 3 and out, and they're going to elect to try about a 42-yard field goal here to put some points on the board.
Well, I know he dropped it there, but I don't know that he would have got the first down anyways, but it would have at least given him an opportunity to try and move past the sticks.
And that kick is wide right.
Ooh,
My guy blew it.
Blue, we're going to have to get you on the practice field a little more.
Toledo going to come out, and we'll see what they can do here. As he tries to throw the ball and it bounces off his offensive lineman. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, and it looks like a bad play on the offense, but that's really just the defense pushing him right back into Albers.
And this time they'd elect to go to Rock Roads, just trying to get a little bit closer to maybe a chip shot field goal. Going to bring up a 3rd and 5.
Nothing's 100% in this game anymore, so hopefully he can pick up the first down here. Oh.
And it's fumbled. And we're going to double overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a big-time turnover. And that's what I was talking about all night. You don't want to take those shots from your quarterback because he can fumble in these crucial spots.
Two big-time errors now for Toledo. Could have called a timeout to end regulation and kick the field goal. There could have ran the ball one more time to set up a field goal. But here we are, Toledo lining up on offense again in double overtime. And Albert again fumbling the ball away for a loss of 7.
This offensive line really needs to protect their quarterback right now. This is a crucial point in the game. There's no coming back from this. They really need to step up here. But Bowling Green's defense has been pretty downright fantastic this overtime.
Big 2nd and 23 here for Toledo. They at least need to try to get into field goal range. Going to come out, pistol set, 4 wide, to set up a halfback screen that's going to net them -6 yards.
I do not like the halfback screen in that situation. 2nd and long. I know you've had some success with it tonight, but it hasn't worked enough for you to call it in that spot.
So 3rd and 29 for Toledo's offense. Had 2 different times that they could have salted this game away. And we're going to have to see what they can dial up here. Not a lot of plays in the playbook, but you always have that old trusty halfback screen that's good for 1 yard.
Yeah, continuing to call that on 3rd and long is not helping your case here. Toledo has to go for it here, obviously, because they can get no points unless they do go for it. But
4th and 28. We'll see what they draw up here. Albert drops, looks, under some pressure, throws off his back foot, intercepted. We'll see if they can take it to the house and end it. They cannot. So now it's Toledo's defense time to see if they can step up, or maybe Bowling Green can finally put this game away.
Bowling Green just stepping up, playing great defense here. We've seen a fumble, another fumble, and an interception now. They're stepping up when they really need to.
So Bowling Green now from their 25 in double overtime. with the pass, gonna pick up 13, and they are exactly where they need to be. I would expect just run a couple plays and kick a field goal and get out of here.
Lisa Pink throwing down to my boy there, Gunny McGuire. Just a nice throwing catch to continue to move the ball forward.
5 wide receiver set. Pink has her man. Gunny McGuire picks up 11, gonna bring up a 1st and goal.
Gunny continuing to have a great game. I know this guy can play, and he's continuing to show it here on this field.
And here they come, 5 wide. Gonna run a draw play. Pink drops for a 1-yard loss. Dangerous play there. Brian Davis with the tackle.
Yeah, with as many fumbles as we've seen in this overtime here, that is a dangerous play to take those shots. But, you know, she's been pretty good at holding on to the ball when she takes those hits.
So 2nd and goal now from the 3. She's going to look, and that is finally going to be this ball game. Bowling Green escapes after all kinds of, yeah, it's just one of those games, ladies and gentlemen. Neither team wanted to seal the deal at the end of the day, and eventually Bowling Green decided to.
What a play by Gunny McGuire. He was just sitting there, and then he just decided to jet out. Great throw, or great run by Gunny. Great throw by Lisa. Good game all around. Great defense by both teams. It was a fun game to watch.
Yeah, without a doubt. Nail biter all the way through. So I want to thank you to our associate producer, Austin Crow. Our executive producer, Mike Peters, and especially my broadcast partner, Mike Donlin. I'm Dustin Hall, and you've been watching the CFSL presented by PX1 Sports on YouTube. Be sure to join us again on next Monday night at 6 p.m. for the Inside Blitz podcast on Twitch.